Sometimes we think we live in such a unique age. Jesus' words couldn't possibly penetrate our current society. And now and then we're sorely reminded that just the opposite is true. We in America live in such an incredibly unique culture. We have a place that we can rent, a beautiful cottage or room that can house our extra stuff. Our backyards have sheds, another small cottage for things. Then there's our attics and even those pods that live in our driveways when the house overflows with abundance of things. We have big box stores where we can get a gallon or two of peanut butter at a time. Yes, we live in a culture that tells us more is better in just about every way. Well, Jesus' parable today strikes a chord deep within us. We live with a lot of things, a lot of excess. And we look to shows even on television that portray extreme hoarding as a comparison to make ourselves feel better. Well, I'm not that bad. Well, maybe not, but we can all live with far, far less. And we can all live in a more simple way. And we can all work on being more wealthy in what matters to God. Jesus rarely condemns having things. What matters to God, not maybe how much we have, but how well we live the word of Jesus with what we have. How deeply rooted in Matthew 25 are our hearts. How often do we recognize the naked, the blind, the imprisoned, the alone, the stranger, and the mourners in our path? It seems that's the way to wealth in God's eyes. So maybe it's time for a clean out, a fall clean out, to live with less, to share more, to make more room for the depth of faith that stores up riches in heaven. Our psalm today is the very first line of the Benedictus, the prayer we pray at morning prayer each day. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel. The second part of that sentence is important too. He has come to his people and set them free. Yes, free from stuff, free from distraction, free from sheds and barns and storage units and attics. And to lead us to the last line of that canticle that we pray every day, that God's light may shine on we who dwell in darkness, and to guide our feet into the way of peace.